Welcome back, folks, to Dragon Quest IX. On our last installment, well, we have a quest to actually go to the past and try to bring a little bit more tourism, just to help things out. By the by, I did some grinding off camera, and here's the story so far. And here's what I want to show you. As you can see, my level is level 5. And since I am a level 5 quote-unquote minstrel, I have to show the following. I only know one spell, which is heal. My abilities with the sword is Dragon Slash. No traits, and that's my only vocational level. Which brings up a new topic in our miscellaneous. Allocate skill points. So as you can tell, when you allocate skill points, you do the following. It allows you to distribute any unused skill points your party members have saved up. That was, I believe, part of Dragon Quest VIII. When Dragon Quest actually began to become a new thing. Because originally, Dragon Quest was known over here as Dragon Warrior. And the one thing I remember was when you got skill points, you could possibly use any kind of power that you can put. Well, you have 5 powers or skills. And depending on what your character is good at, you can have them as a master swordsman to a vampire killer with a whip or, fans or even a shield. And even such as liveness, it goes without saying, you can make your characters pretty powerful. So of course you have the following. Of course, what you see here is basically what I'm using, which is a sword skill. With only 3 points, you get the Dragon Slash. Seven will get you a plus 10 attack with a sword. 13 is a Metal Slash. 22 will get you a higher crit rate with your sword. 35 is Miracle Slash. 42 attack plus 20 with the sword. 50 you get Falcon Slash. 76 you get attack plus 30 with the sword. 88 you get Giga Slash, and 100. And if you somehow manage to pull out getting 100, you can become an omnivocational sword master. So, pretty soon we will make extra characters. What's wrong with you? Why are you and Ivor so pale? We go from the road foot, but now we've had the chance to chat. We found that we get on okay after all. That's why we're hanging around together, just trying to know each other a bit better. Yeah, right. Really, I must admit that it sounds a bit unlikely. Still, getting on. That's the main thing. Don't forget Isma's still recovering though. Mustn't push him too much, you know. Isma's, if you're in need of rest, you know you're always welcome here. So let's do that. Because like I said, I was going to take on the first dungeon. That's how I was going to take on the first dungeon. Just me taking on I was going to take on the first dungeon as soon as I reached level 5. So having done so, the path is cleared. We may be able to get back on our feet. It's just a small vision at the end of the day. It was getting to be very tough fighting on our own. This could be the turning point we need. So, yeah, now's a good time to actually carry on and take on that pass. So we really don't have to take on all these. It says here, this way to pass. So we've already fought most of the enemies here. So I think it's only right we go towards the pass. Finally, we're here at last. Landside somewhere in these woods, apparently. Oh, hi there. The Galaxy Express 39! What are you staring at? It's just a fallen tree. I just don't get what's so fascinating about it. You can be properly weird sometimes, you know that. The land slides this way. I'll go on ahead. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, can't go in here. Door is shut tight and there's no way to open it. Not now, anyway. So I acquire a gold ring. Maybe it's something I can wear, but let's see.
Gold ring. Beautiful, pure band that artfully enhances defense. Yes. It'll do until we have something better.
That was weird. It was almost like as if he could see the Starflight Express.
Says here, ahead lies Stornway. So, this is worse than I thought. Is this it? But it's so much bigger than I thought. You and I will never be able to shift this on our own. Stupid landslide! I was ready to see the look on the face. Ah! Hello, Officer there! Say something! Huh? Looks like there's someone on the other side. Hey, I'm over here. It's me, Ivor from Angel Falls. No doubt you've heard of me. Change, someone from Angel Falls. We're soldiers sent from Stornway. King Shot sent us to clear the landslide. Blimey. The King of Stornway must really rate Angel Falls to Boulder, helping us out like that. I suppose that means we're not really needed here then. Now I wish we hadn't bothered coming all the way. Wait, there's another man we need to ask you about. Do you happen to know if a lass called Patty made her way to your village just after the earthquake? She works at the inn in Stornway, but she took off one day for Angel Falls and we've heard nothing of her since. Patty, no? Doesn't ring any bells. Why would she want to come to Angel Falls anyway? Alright, well, rumor has it that she was on her way there through the hexagon. Path's been blocked too, though, so no way of finding out where she is. The hexagon. That was ruined. We have to go trapezing all the way through before this pass was built. No one goes there anymore. It's jam-packed with monsters and falling apart so badly it might come down on your head. There's no way a woman would go there alone. The rumors must be wrong. Well, perhaps you could just relate to your village the fact that the road will be open again soon. And if you could try asking around about Patty while you're at it, that'd be grand. No problem, leave it to me. You can just leave it on Ivor. Come on, it's Miss home time. I reckon they'll be pretty pleased to hear the news. Maybe. Still can't shake the fact that I can see this thing. He can't access it yet. By the way, Stornway is the next town we'll be visiting because there's a reason why. Time to use my ability. Dragon Slash! Well, it's just you anyway, so saying you're greedily taking the loot does not make sense. You! It's to the point where my character can just easily one-shot these tiny enemies. Thank you. About Patty, the place they're mentioning is Patty's Pub. Now, actually, there's a place in Japan actually named Patty's Pub. Since Dragon Quest was so greatly inspired this place, that's where it actually came from. It actually came from a place in Japan actually called Patty's Pub, and Patty's Pub is actually a place in Dragon Quest lore. In which, in Dragon Quest 3, that's where most people are actually, that's where people actually make their party members. So it leads me to ask the question of party members. So nobody's at the inn, so we had to go. Nobody's here at the house, so we had to go to the inn. I'm Tom Bowden. We'll leave the line on for you. Did you know that the water from... yeah, we already know that. Hi, Erinn.
Hello, Isthmus. I know we haven't had any customers lately, but I have to be ready to welcome them just in case. What are you still doing hanging around with Ivor anyway? So are you getting fed up with him by now?
You won't be bad-mouthing me like that for much longer, you know. You'll see. You'll be thanking me before long. I'd better go and report to Dad. I'm off home now, Isthmus. Alright. So, if you're going home, why didn't you leave my party? Why did you not leave my party, Ivor? Do I have to take you home now?
Come to think of it, Erinn was...
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Come to think of it, Erinn was... She was born in Stornway. She's been living here since she was so tiny that I'd almost forgotten.
Well, again, do I have to take you to... Oh, yeah. Fine, I'll get my rest.
And she says, "You probably think it's pointless, don't you? Well, so what? What else am I supposed to do?"
I didn't say nothing. So I'm supposed to take you home? I see. So the soldiers from Stornway should have the pass clear for us before long. That's right. Everyone will be so relieved to hear the news. Ivor says today, eh? No. Don't be ridiculous. You were foolish to go all the way out there. Just the two of you. Utterly foolish. Why are you so angry? If we hadn't gone to the landslide, you'd never known it was about to be cleared. So what? If I didn't know now, I'd have found out soon enough. Knowing a little bit sooner is hardly worth risking your life for. That's why I'm angry. That's why you're foolish. Fine. Oh yeah, there was something else. Something I heard from the soldiers. They want us to find some girl called Patty who went missing on the way here.
Wait a minute, is that true?
Hey, Erinn, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm here because I heard you was Isthmus off on some silly adventure. Anyway, never mind that. Is it true that Patty from Stornway has gone missing?
Yes, you're all from Stornway originally, aren't you? Erinn, do you know the woman?
I seem to remember my dad talking about someone called Patty from his days in Stornway. Oh dear, maybe she didn't know that she passed away and she was coming to see him.
Well, I can understand everyone's concerns, but we can't very well send off a search party with no lead to go on. Actually, the soldier said something about how she might have been on her way here through the hexagon. Is that so? Well, even if that's the case, we still can't be of any help. The hexagon is far too dangerous nowadays. Erinn, why don't you take Isthmus home now? Try not to worry so much. I'd appreciate a bit of privacy so I can talk some sense to this pig-head son of mine. There's no need for that! You've been a bad pineapple.
I was so worried when I heard you left the village.
And I have nothing of interest that will quench my thirst. I guess I'll wait.
I was so worried when I heard you left the village, Miss. You seem to be unscathed, though. Honestly, a lot tougher than I thought. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could ask you a favor, Miss.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm quite worried about all this talk of Patty going missing. So I was wondering if you could... Oh, never mind. The hexagon is really far too dangerous. I couldn't possibly ask that much of you.
Please ask.
I'm obviously worried about Patty, but it's far too dangerous to go off to the hexagon looking for her. All we can do is pray to the Almighty to keep her safe. Guardian Isthmus, please watch over Patty and see that she comes to no harm.
Uh-huh. No problem. Do. Little does she know. So we're already, I believe, 3 parts into this game. And the question I'm going to bring upon the people is this. Now, saying this is a Dragon Quest game, I'd like to know the following. If you guys want me to make your character, or if you have any idea of how you want your character to be made, please let me know in the comments. Because if you have already seen the first, video, then you should know how it might turn out to be when we start off having a party. So yes, I am actually going to stop here, and in the next part, we find a way to get to Stornway. So I'll see you next time for more Dragon Quest IX goodness. Till then, I've been the Tenkai Chip Gaming, and thanks for watching.